Today I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to install some of the visual deterrents into our alarm boxes. I also wish to describe some of the different items that we have here. This is the Solo, which is a single LED that can be connected to the power supply of your alarm, and it has a voltage range between 6 and 24 volts. This is the bi-light module, and this has two LEDs that alternate, and they can come in a range of colours and different colours. And this is also 6 to 24 volts. We also do a power supply to operate these units. Very simple to install, which I shall show later. And also we have this is the hex LED A, which is 5 LEDs in a line which scroll from left to right and back again. We also have the hex LED B, which is a battery operated version of the 5 LEDs, and also the twin flasher, and as I said, this was available in a range of colours. This one is actually red and green. So we'll show how all these components install into this alarm box we have here. Right, firstly we need to remove the front cover. Simply undo those screws, lift off the front. As you can see, this has a built-in siren, but for this demonstration we're going to remove it. I've already fitted the two brackets that come separate from the box for the twin flashing LED. Now that I've removed the siren, we're going to demonstrate the twin flashing battery operated unit. To start it flashing, just pull this tag completely out. Stick in place. Pop in the LEDs. And then refit the front cover. Tighten up the screws. The hex LED B is a similar installation to the previous one. All we need to do is to remove these brackets. We no longer need those. This is the hex LED B battery operated version. To start it flashing, just pull the tag. The hex LED B comes with 3 sticky pads, and one for the controller and 2 for the light bar. The hex LED B is very simple to install. Just stick your battery pack down in the same place as the previous one. Take off the sticky pads and just stick the light bar on as central as possible. And then again refit the cover, making sure that the wire is clear. First thing we need to do is to fit the terminal block that comes with the power supply and a screw. That's very simple. As you can see, it's red on one terminal, black on the other terminal, so the wiring is very straightforward. Simply screw that in place. Once the wires are pulled through, just simply connect the black to the black side of the terminal and the red to the red side of the terminal. Make sure those connections are good and tight. The next thing to do is to refit the brackets that I took off earlier to show you the hex LED B. Right, first of all we're going to demonstrate the bylight. So unravel that, take off the sticky pad, stick in place. Once again, just one LED on one side, one LED on the other side. Make sure no wires are trapped. Then connect the power wires, which is black to black. And red to red. And you're sure that they are nice and tight. Simply plug in your power supply that needs to be mounted indoors. Pop on the lid, making sure no wires are going to be trapped. There you have the twin alternating LED, which is operated from a power supply, which means you'll never have to change another battery. The next demonstration is going to be for the solar, which is a single LED unit. And as with the bylight, it's very straightforward. Just stick the pad to the back of the module. Simply remove the backing film from the sticky pad, stick in place, fit the LED to either bracket and simply connect up the power cables, red to red and black to black. Then plug it in, and there you have the Solo in red. These are also available in green, white and blue. The final part of the demonstration is the hex LED A. The hex LED A requires the power terminal to be removed from the original point to a push-on similar to the hex LED B. Just remove the film from the sticky pads. Ensure that it is the correct way up and stick in place. Taking the wires closest to the label, just feed those into the terminal block. The hex LED A has two functions. One is to be the visual deterrent, scanning left to right. The other is to show an alarm mode. So first of all we're going to show you what it looks like when it's in the scan mode. For a dummy installation, this is all that would be required. If this was a siren alarm, as you can see, I've now added back the siren and also an additional terminal block to power the hex LED A in alarm. To replicate the power being supplied to the alarm, I've added a neutral cable to the alarm and a positive cable from the power supply that's actually running the hex LED A. I've covered the siren so that at least we can stand the noise. I hope that's been a clear enough installation of the different items that we have, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Thank you for watching.